It's time for an episode of What I Wore This Week. Welcome back to my channel. So this is actually the first official What I Wore This Week of the new year. So I'm very excited to talk about these outfits with you. Starting off with this first one, I really love it and I love how simple it is, but it still has some great detail. So the blazer that I'm wearing is from Zara. This one has come back in and out of stock. I've seen it a couple times, so I will link it so you guys have the link. But I'll also link to similar ones because this cinched waist style is definitely going to continue well into the spring, I believe, because obviously once something becomes a huge trend, it just trickles down and more brands tend to carry it and you can find it at more affordable price points. So this one is a great one to have. And I feel like even though it's trending right now, it's a silhouette that we're always going to love because a silhouette that defines your waist is always going to be super flattering. So then underneath, I'm just wearing a basic t-shirt from Express. These are the double lined t-shirts. I love them. They're so comfortable, very soft, and they come in a few colors. And I now have them in this black, I have gray, and I also have two in white. And then for my jeans, I'm actually wearing a new pair of jeans that I picked up recently. I literally got them not long before I filmed this video, and these are from The Gap. They're actually those unisex jeans that were trending for a little while. I finally got my hands on a pair and I really like them. So now, because I just got them, I haven't gotten the waist taken in. I did have to go up some sizes for the jeans to give me the fit that I was looking for because I definitely wanted them to hang and be a little bit loose. But because I am hippie, they tend to climb up my hips and they don't hang as much as I would like. So I don't get the length that I'm exactly looking for because I wish they were like just a smidge longer. But even though these are 100% cotton, they seem to be very soft, like they're going to break in really nicely. So I'm excited to see that. I will get the waist taken in and I think they're going to be perfect. So I'm thinking about grabbing in another color as well, just so I can have two pair of a really relaxed baggy jean that I really like. On my feet, I am wearing a pair of Western style booties. I almost never find this style. I almost never find a pair that I like. I like them on other people, but they just don't work for me for some reason. I don't know. But these I did like. I actually partnered with TJ Maxx last year sometime, and I got these during that partnership, and I do really love these. And for my bag, I went with this calf hair zebra printed bag from Zara. I really love the top handle. Obviously it's given Bottega, but I really love this style because it is long enough to fit my phone. I love the top handle, but I can also wear it as a clutch, so very versatile. Before we get into the next look, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We have all the fashion content. I'll have links to everything in the description box and I don't want you to miss it. And make sure your notification bells are turned on. Here's the next look. This is a fun one. I really like this. Starting with this cardigan that's new into my wardrobe from Banana Republic. I actually showed this to you in a recent haul that I did and I styled a bunch of pieces. So make sure you check that one out. I have it linked in the description box. I shared J. Crew, Urban Revival, this Banana Republic cardigan, a bunch of stuff. So make sure you go watch that video. This cardigan is so good. It's mostly wool, which is really nice. So it's actually warm. It's a natural fabric. Everything, it just checked a lot of boxes for me as far as what I was looking for. And it's very cozy. I love that. And then underneath, I'm wearing a Heat Tech long sleeve top from Uniqlo. These are really great. I mean, any Uniqlo store carries them. They're so comfortable. They're very soft. And they also have leggings. They have short sleeve versions of these. You can find them very easily. They always have them. And I think they carry them year round actually. So they're great to have. And on the bottom, I'm wearing these barrel leg jeans from Zara. These are brand new to my wardrobe and I really like these. They're a baggy style, loose fit, very comfortable. I love the wash on these. They're a little washed out looking. They have a little bit of a green tint to them. They're just very interesting, very comfortable to wear. Again, I do wish they were just slightly longer, but they look really good paired with these suede booties from Veronica Beard. These boots have been such a good piece to have in my wardrobe because I've been able to style these boots with so many things. And when I feel like I don't have anything to throw on, anything to wear, I reach for these boots and it works. Obviously they're boots, so they only really work for me during the fall and winter months. So I'm also looking for a suede pump that's more like a neutral color, maybe like a flesh tone. I found these pumps from Tony Bianco that I'm considering. I really like the color that it comes in, and it also comes in a chocolate, like an espresso suede actually. So it's a very deep brown, and I'm thinking about those. So I'll have them linked in case you're interested in looking for something similar, but definitely a suede boot, a suede pump has to be a staple in your wardrobe. And for my accessories, I went with my Loewe puzzle. I absolutely love this bag. I love wearing creams all year round, and this just worked out really well. And then my sunglasses are Bottega. Here's the next look. I absolutely love this, a very classic silhouette. I feel like this is just a sophisticated, very elevated look. So my cardigan is from Kate. It's the Scarlet cardigan. I love the silhouette. It has that cinched waist and those exaggerated sleeves. Now, I've told you guys before, I haven't found anything that is like exact dupe for this cardigan, but I have found similar versions, and so I will link them in the description box. I also found one recently from The Gap that I think I'll add to the list, so be sure to check the description box for a few that you might want to check out. Underneath my cardigan, I'm wearing an Express body contour top. This is one of my absolute favorites. I have them in tons of colors, but this cream one is the one I reach for the most. It just works with so many things, and I just absolutely love the color. And I only have one of this one, which is really odd for me because any tops that I get in like a cream or a white, I'll usually grab two, just because, you know, they tend to yellow or stain or whatever. This one washes so well. I have not had any issues, which is why I haven't grabbed another one, but I probably should, just in case Express decides to discontinue it. I have to have a backup. And on the bottom, I'm wearing these cream colored jeans from Everlane. I really love these. I actually wear them a lot, and they're gonna stay in my wardrobe. I absolutely love these. They're very comfortable, and I like the crop on them. But I also saw a pair of cream colored barrel leg jeans from the brand Pistola, and in the style that I saw of the barrel leg jeans, I actually already own them in a medium wash and in black, but I'm very hesitant to grab those cream barrel leg jeans because you guys already saw in the previous clip that I picked up another pair of barrel leg jeans. So I feel like maybe I should slow down, but I do really want to try out those cream ones. So if that's the case, I'm probably gonna let one pair of barrel leg jeans go. It might be these black Pistola jeans that I have. If that's the case, you will find them on the closet sale. Actually, you're gonna find a ton of new stuff on the closet sale. So check the description box for a link there as well. But I don't know, if I decide to go ahead and part ways with them, you'll find them linked down in the description box. Now back to this look. I also styled this with a pair of suede taupe colored loafers from Steve Madden. I love the way these loafers coordinated with this look. This outfit is very elevated. I just love an all cream, like neutral look because it does give very luxe, very expensive. And I just love the way this came out. And then for my bag, I went with my Loewe puzzle because it was just the perfect complement to the look. Here's the next look, and for this one, I decided to style a piece that I used to be absolutely obsessed with and I wore so often, and I actually have in multiple colors. This blazer from J. Crew. It's their Regent style blazer, and it is a very, very nice blazer. It fits really well. It has a very tailored look, and I think it's a very interesting blazer in the fact that it doesn't have a traditional collar. It kind of like stands up a bit, and I love this blazer. It has some good stretch to it, and J. Crew tends to release it every single year. They'll do it in like a all year sort of a fabric, and then sometimes they'll do just completely wool versions, and I really love that it's a staple for them because that means you can always find it and it always looks good, and they will always come out with like a colorway or a material that you'll really love, which is why I had so many of them, and I highly recommend. It's a good blazer. You know how sometimes you just love something so much you put it down one day and you never pick it up again? That was kind of like what this was for me, and I have no idea why because I still love this blazer just as much as when I used to wear it all the time. So I had to put this one back into the rotation. Underneath, I'm wearing a sleeveless rib knit from Banana Republic. I love the mock neck. I really love a rib knit. It's very complimentary, super flattering. And I went with this gray color because I felt like it pulled out a little bit of the gray in the blazer, just because the blazer had just like a slight like little peak of gray by the collar, and so I went with the gray top. And for my jeans, I'm wearing the ribcage style, and I really like these because they hug the waist really, really well. I shared these in a previous video. If you guys want to see that video where I shared some other pieces that I picked out from Levi's, then I will link it. Be sure to check it out. But I really like these. They have just a hint of stretch, and that's all you really need to make them like more comfortable. They'll break in really nicely over time. And Levi's, they're just a classic silhouette. And then on my feet, I'm wearing those Veronica Beard suede booties. They were perfect for this look. And then I threw on my Chloe bag, and it all came together beautifully. Here is the last look that I want to show you, and this one I wanted to mix it up a little bit with a little print, a little fur. So starting off with this vest from Michael Kors. This is an old piece, but I will link to some really cute options as far as fur vests go, because now is the time to break out all your fur if you love it. And then underneath, I'm wearing this striped top from COS. This is a very fine gauge wool, and it's not like very warm, but it is really appropriate for the season, especially if you're gonna layer up on top of it. And so I like the way the stripes look with the fur. I think it's a nice little contrast and something really nice to look at peeking out of the vest. And then on the bottom, I'm wearing those Gap jeans again. These I wanted to style another way just to show you how you can wear them, but I also wanted to style them for myself because when I get something new, I try to style it a few ways just to see if it's really gonna work for me. And I do like the way these jeans paired with the look. And then on my feet, I'm wearing the suede booties from Veronica Beard again because they were the perfect option for this. But I also feel like those Tony Bianco pumps that I shared earlier in the video could work here as well. That's it. Those are all the looks I want to show you this time. Be sure to check the description box for everything, links to all the outfits or something similar. Make sure you check the closet sale. I'll have that linked as well because it will be updated with lots of new stuff. I get so many new things in, I cannot wear everything. And sometimes even though I want to hold on to some things, it's time for me to move on from them and let them go. Everything is in great condition, gently used. Some things never even worn. Some things have the tags on them. So check the description box for a link to the closet sale. And make sure you check the description for a link to pick up your Hues of Harmony robe. I would love for you to have one. And make sure you guys are tagging me when you are unboxing your robes, when you're wearing them. I just would love to see them on you so I can reshare it as well. Thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.